yeah, I don't really know where to start because I mean, it's really not a big story at all, and it's nothing like dramatic, but it was perfect in every single way. And he made me feel very, very special. So basically, um, for those of you who don't know, we was away in the Maldives. It was the best holiday I've ever had in my whole life. It was insane. Where we went was a place called Jolly, spelled Joali, and the service, I quite literally have never experienced anything like it. Basically, whatever we kind of wanted, they would do for you. Like, they were extremely accommodating. They were so kind, so nice. So big shout out to that resort. Literally made our trip so special, like extra special. So anyways, I don't know where to start. Josh booked out, so on the island you could book out this private dining experience, which was in a manta ray treehouse, and it was very cool. um and when I say manta ray treehouse, so the hotel itself is like super artsy. It has a lot of like art sculptures and stuff. And this was like one of their like big ones that they could actually you could actually get in and use. And yeah, it was this massive manta ray, and as I said, it was like a treehouse vibe. So you walk up this spiral path that like leads up, and then you sit inside the manta ray and you have like just a dinner, like just you two. And that's basically where he popped the question. And I mean, I don't know how much detail to go into because obviously it was a really special moment and I don't want to like take away from it at all. But I will say, because I think that you guys will really appreciate this, and it was very sweet. Um, we could play our own music, and like, so it had like a speaker there and you can connect via Bluetooth. So we were playing our own music, and I mean, I just had 21 Pilots on, and he waited for 21 Pilots the hype to come on for him to do it. And it was really sweet. Oh no. No. Um it was really sweet. And then yeah, he got on one knee, and then he had like, I mean, I'm not gonna say what he said, but he like gave like a little speech, a little spiel, you know, like just about us and stuff, and then he did it. Oh no! Do you know what though? I didn't cry when he proposed to me, so I don't know why I'm crying now. I really held it together. I was strong. Um so yeah, that was really sweet. And yeah. So yeah, we had our dinner first, and I remember he was like, I don't know whether, like, I didn't know whether to do it during the dinner or after the dinner or before the dinner, and I was like, no, what you did was perfect. And you made it personal, like with the song, and like yeah, it was really sweet. Um, yeah, I had like the best trip. It was the best trip. I have never been anywhere like that before. Obviously, the one that we went to last year was absolutely unreal as well, but this one was just like a slightly different level. Um, and yeah, it was awesome. How comes the nails match? Pure coincidence. It was a pure coincidence. Did you have any idea? Um, well, a part of me was like, it's been 13 years. He's taken me to the Maldives, my 30th birthday. Like, maybe he will. I was like, maybe it's like, because like the resort, I mean, I've said it already, but like the resort was like absolutely unreal. Like, I've never been anywhere like it in my life. So I was like, this is a really special resort as well. Like, if he does do it here, it would be fucking perfect. And then he did. And yeah, I'm really happy. I need to get used to saying fiance because I still say boyfriend. And I'm like, no, this is my fiance now. Um, but yeah, it's really cool. I'm a happy girl. Freyance. Oh my god. But yeah, that's basically what happened. He made it very special. He was very, very sweet. Um, yeah, happy. A lot of people are like, oh, like, do you feel any different? Like, I've had like a lot of messages saying that, And like, you don't feel different. Like, obviously, I have a ring on my finger, but it doesn't actually change anything. But I am like very happy. So I guess that. Yeah, no, he done good. Like, the ring as well. It's an emerald, that's like surrounded by like diamonds, and it's like it's a perfect ring. Like, I don't think, like, because he picked it all out himself. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it was very sweet. Like, he's very thoughtful like that. Like, don't sleep on him, okay? Josh is like very romantic, and he's very thoughtful of every little detail, which is probably why it took him so long in the first place. But yeah, he's very meticulous, and like, he likes to make sure it's perfect, and you know, yeah. So he did good. I'm very happy. But it is weird being a fiance. I can't believe I'm a fiance. Hi Biz, how are you doing? But yeah, that's the story. I don't really think I have anything else to say. And then yeah, he extended the trip because he was like, let's celebrate more. And I was like, okay. I ain't complaining. We can extend. That sounds fantastic to me. Did you ask someone to help him with the ring? No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know the details of the ring, like, so I don't think so. I think he just was like, yeah, cool. But yeah, it was a really nice evening. It was a really nice trip. I want to go back there so badly, and I feel like now it just holds like such a special like place, you know. But yeah, who had the best reaction? Well, Amy. So Amy and Sadie were the two people that I told first, because they're my gals. I've already asked them to be my maids of honor. I already knew before I got engaged that them two were gonna be my people, like my maids of honors. So yeah, I've already said like, will you be my maid of honor to them? And they said yes, which is good. But yeah, Amy called me straight away, like FaceTimed. And she was like, Freya, you can't do this to me. I'm at Euston Station. There's people all around me, blah, 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 blah. And then, yeah, and then, so I was like holding the phone, and then Josh took a picture of me and Amy on a FaceTime, and Amy's face was just like, it was so funny. But yeah, those two were the first to know, and then I told G and Talia, um, and then I called my parents. I called Josh's mum. Like, it was really fun, and no one was expecting it as well. Like, mum and dad said that they expected it when I FaceTimed them, but they didn't expect him to do it in the first place. They had no faith. But my mum said, because I went to see him yesterday, she was like, when I got the FaceTime, I was like, oh my God, I think they've got engaged. So yeah. Did Talia cry? Of course she cried. She did say that it took her a while to hit her. And I thought that was really funny. Like, because obviously when you find out that news, you're just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So she actually sent me a video crying the next day. Like, oh my God, Freya, it's just hit me, blah, 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 blah. It was really sweet. But yeah, thanks for all the love, guys. I really do appreciate it. No, so Sean, it was so funny. So when we was on the phone to my mum and dad, my mum and dad were like, oh my God, congratulations, blah, blah, blah. And then my dad was like, hang on, weren't you supposed to ask me permission? And then me and Josh like started creasing. And then Josh was like, yeah, I did think about it, but then but then I knew that you just tell me to fuck off and do it, so I didn't. And then dad was like, yeah, it's true. But yeah, no, my whole family is really happy. Like, so I saw everyone yesterday. I saw my aunt, uncle, saw Josh's mum. I saw my mum and dad, my brother. And that was really nice. Like, it was the first time that we all saw each other since obviously it happened. This is me right now. Yeah, so I had a great time. Obviously, I've said the story now. You guys know it's out there. Yeah, happy gal.